President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected this afternoon to release a report on the national minimum wage. A panel of advisors has put the report together. They were appointed to assist the National Economic Development and Labour Council, NEDLAC. Sectors currently determine minimum wages through bargaining councils led by unions.
Just how much should the minimum wage be? The answer to that question is what Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa will be proposing to the nation, and it's expected to be hotly debated among stakeholders. Anticipation is high amongst workers.
Minimum wage for cleaner, I think it's 5,000 rand per month. I think that's fair enough, because at the moment the cleaners only get say about 2,000 rand a month.
The minimum for a toll packer should be at least 4,000, because while the shifts we're working, we put everything in. It should be that, because while we work very hard and we only earn less than 2,000.
Labour has been pushing for a minimum wage of more than 4,000 rand.
They'll show that a minimum wage should actually be around 7,500. So the fact that we were proposing 4,500, 5,000 is a compromise on our part. But do you think there is space for business also to meet us?
Business, on the other hand, says that while it does not support slave wages, a minimum wage should differ from sector to sector depending on affordability. The South African Chamber of Commerce and Industry says government should do an economic impact assessment before introducing a minimum wage. The Chamber says the introduction of a minimum wage may lead to job losses as companies move from labor to automation, and petrol stations such as this one may introduce a self-service system like in the UK. But one Labour analyst has poured cold water on job losses. He believes the compromise minimum wage will be 3,500.
You employ the number you can get away with, and hopefully at the lowest possible price. So I don't think that it's a non-argument to talk about a loss of jobs because of an increase in minimum wages.
Rating agencies will also be closely watching the minimum wage debate to see if it brings stability in the labour market by minimizing strikes. Ulilani Philip, SABC News, Cape Town.
Northwest Premier